So this next comedian come on stage, a lot of people tell me that we look like twins. She's super energetic, the most bubbly person you'll ever meet. Let's hear it for the amazing Tamia Brown.
I'm good too. As you may have heard, my name is Tamia. And if there's really anything that you need to know about me, it's that there's three things that I love. I love my dog, myself, and yapping. Like, I don't shut up. I don't know how, you know? That's why I became a teacher. Now those kids are forced to listen to me tell them about my love life, you know? All these 1-year-olds, they gotta know what's going on, you know? But like, you know, I'm really like an oversharer. And the issue with that is I have a lot of out-of-pocket thoughts that I just have to share with everyone. Like, for instance, I have a business idea. And I was sitting here thinking, I was like, I can make so much money from it, but okay, let me, I feel like I gotta explain myself. So like, for those of you who don't know, I'm black. You know, I'm black. And, you know, it was just February, so happy Black History Month. And thank you. And I remember like one day I was sitting there and I was thinking to myself, low key, where are our reparations, you know? The acres and the mule, what happened there? And then the thought came to me, are you ready? What if, to get our reparations, we sell the black card? I think it'll work, you know? And like, I even have a whole idea of like, imagine, like, I have a commercial, you ready? So imagine it's late at night. You're laying in bed watching like Friends or something. It fades to black. It comes back. You see me on the screen popping up and I go, do you or a loved one suffer from megathelioma? The disease to want to say the N-word, but you're not black. Do I have a product for you? Now introducing gray cards, your temporary black card. To purchase, you just have to select one of the following three options. Option 1, I can say it, I have black friends. Rechargeable, $20 per day. Option 2, that I can say it, I'm a person of color. Okay, $15 per day. And then lastly, the white boy Carl card. 2.5 mil, but for a lifetime of it with the other. 175 per hard arm. And I think it'll work, you know? And then even at like the end, you know how like commercials talk really, really fast? Then like you'll just hear me talking really fast and I go, this offer is not valid with any other black person except for Mia. If you try to use this offer with any other black person except for Mia, you will be subject to symptoms such as black eye, bloody nose, gunshot wounds, and possible death. Use responsibly. The gray card. Get yours today and prevent yourself from getting beat. And then suddenly it comes back on the friends, you know? No, I told you like this. Gonna be this way. You know? I think that'll work. Maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't go around telling this. You know? But like I said, my brain just like won't shut up. Like another thing I've been thinking about, some people call it trauma. I say it's just a quirky thing. But like, when I date men, I like when they're just a little bit mean to me, you know, just a little bit. You know, and I think that's a problem now. Like the last guy I was seeing, he was bi, so he liked men and women. And I asked, I said, what do you like in a man? And he was like, oh, I love facial hair, I love a beard. So then I try to be a supportive girlfriend, go, should I grow one? I can start taking the hormones, guys. I think man looked me in my face and said, he goes, "You already have one, just not on your face." Your mama. Because what did you say? The audacity of men is right where women have uteruses. You know, I feel like that's where it really comes in. Another thing that I've been thinking about is how, for those who don't know, I am also bi, and I came out to all of my family within like the last month. And I didn't know how to feel about the way everyone reacted. Like my mom, she went all hardcore Christian woman, you know, like I expected. She was all, "Oh no, sweet baby Jesus sleeping next to the donkey. My daughter like boobs." Like, oh mom, get over it. You know? However, my dad, he got all freaky with it. Like, I was like, "Dad, you know I'm a child, right?" And the thing is, I fear I turned my dad into the most alliest ally to ever ally. You know? I swear, one of these days, me and my dad are gonna be out here bar hopping, and he's gonna be my wingman. He's gonna help. Okay? He wants a stepdaughter so bad, or wait, daughter-in-law, that's the word, so bad. No, for real though, I fear he's gonna help me. You ready? This is gonna happen. Imagine this. Let me set the scene for you. Right? You're at a bar, chilling, minding your business. A 5'6" bald man comes up and is like, "Here, so let me take you out." Yuck. You say nothing, right? You're like, "Nah, I only like women." And then a 5'10" tan pierced stallion arises from behind him, cracks a joke or two, and then laughs your drawers off. You know, I'm thinking it'll work. And then, it'll be 4 months later, we're engaged, we got a U-Haul because we're moving in, and you don't know that it's all because my dad wanted me to marry a big booty Latina, you know? I fear it will also work. One other thing that I've been thinking about recently is how, if you also can't tell, I'm very blessed up here, but not back there. You know, here I have mountains, back there mosquito bites, and I know that, you know. And it has its pros and cons, you know. But for every pro, there's another con. Pro, I always look good in shirts, you know. Look at me now, I look amazing. Con, I've spent more money at the chiropractor than in student loan debt. Yeah, they know me by name. I call and they're like, "Oh, hey, Tamia, you ready for Friday?" "Yes, I am. Thank you, Gerald." But another pro, I never need to bring a purse. I don't even have my purse up here because everything can fit right there, you know? Lip gloss, my cards, a charger, you know? What else? My AirPods. Why would I bring a purse ever, you know? You know how much money I save not buying purses? It's so simple. The con is that, do you know how depressing it is to get home after a night out with the girls? I'm about to get in the shower, and 5 things fall out that I forgot was there. They just get lost. Oh my goodness, it's so annoying. And then I'm like, "Oh, hey, I didn't know I had $20. Thank you. Gotta put that in my wallet." But yeah, I don't know. It's been a crazy time and a rough ride. Last year, I'm not gonna get into all of it, but last year it was crazy. My dating history right now, we've chilled. I said, "Hey, not before I move, but just, hang on, let me put this back, because I don't need that. Hey, wait a minute." Ooh, that was $100. Let me put that right where it's at. Anyway, but like I said, it's been pretty rough dating, but it's all right though, because even though I'm stressed out, I have my meanings of coping, hanging out with my friends, or because I'm really nervous even right now, I might just go get a cigarette, so I'll see y'all outside.